Hey everybody, I'm back with another Jurassic World Rebirth toy review, and in this review, we're going to be going over the all-new Wild Roar Aucasaurus. I got this, the other three Wild Roars, and both gigantic trackers, all on Amazon. I will try to leave a link down below for this one. If I forget, please let me know, and I'll add it. Here's the barcode. Again, I got this on Amazon. So let's carefully cut this open. I gotta get the tail piece out, and I want to do it carefully because of my OCD. I don't want to damage. Alright, I got it. As per most of this size range, assembly is required. It's a one-time assembly. It does not come out. Alright. Now that I finally have this, I'm going to talk about how I feel about it. The sculpt is really good. The colors themselves aren't bad. I just kind of wish that they would have, put more color on it. Like, you have this light shade going all the way down to the end of the neck. And you got this purple, which you don't see purple being used all that much. Around the face. I can't tell if these are horns or scales. I think they're meant to be scales. But, you only have, like, minimal paint on the body. And then some on the leg. I do wish that they would have put more of these type of patterning on the neck, or at least some. Again, the sculpt is really good, and the tail is actually pretty long. It's longer than I thought it would be. The feet are a little small. I'll show you that better once we get there. I do it in stages. You have these rows of scales. You got a big row going all the way down the entire length of the body, going about halfway, maybe a little bit more down the tail. You have a second row on either side, going all the way down to the same spot right there. I'm just going to say halfway down the tail. And then you have all these random scattered ones around the neck. You got some on the face there. You got some on the legs. And for once, they actually got the arms right. Because on the Aucasaurus, I would have rather have these arms because they have very tiny arms. We'll go over articulation here very soon. I do want to talk about a few other things. The eye is a greenish yellow shade, like a very bright, looks almost green, and you have a little slit pupil. You have the teeth are a plastic separate insert. The arms can go out and in. They can go, I'll go over the sounds here in a minute. The arms can go forward and backwards. I'm going to leave them going backwards because that's how they would have been. It has 4 little tiny fingers with 4 small claws. Here's the scan code. The legs can move. They have very limited articulation. A lot of this mainly tying into that. Troop. Be quiet. Yes, I speak Hindi. Yeah, and then the tail is obviously tied to the action feature, and this piece here obviously can swivel, and it's completely pointless. Would love for them to put a side-to-side joint, even if it's not a ball joint. At least a side-to-side one would be really nice, in my opinion. Would go a long way. It looks like mine, it kind of leans down and a little bit to the left. I don't know if it's meant to be like that, or if it's just bad QC on mine. I really don't know. But, the good sculpt, it just needs more paint, or more specifically, more purple. But I do really like this. Action feature is the exact same as the past two waves of Wild Roars, where I'm gonna go over the sounds real quick. I'll be quiet. So yeah, that's basically the whole thing. I do like how they used new sounds on this. I do really like how they... sorry, what I meant to say was, I never really liked how they use, like, the same sounds on their non-new ones. Like, I don't like it when they reuse sounds on old ones. Like example, the baryonyx from the last wave has Indominus Rex sounds, and that honestly kills it for me. But the colors are good, sculpt's really good, everything else is really good. But I do like how they went with new ones. And I really don't want to get stuff off the shelf to compare with, because I really don't want to have to put together the whole thing. The only other thing I want to say about this is just maybe it should be a bit smaller, because last I checked, Aucasaurus wasn't really very big compared to other Abelisaurus. I really don't know, but it's a good looking figure. If you're new here, subscribe. I do Jurassic World reviews occasionally. Usually it's whenever I get anything new. I should have 4 more within the next 2 weeks, and I'm really excited for the Prusaurs. I'll see y'all later. Have a good day. Peace.